Hey everybody, welcome back to SuperDerek Streams, the only show on the internet where I continue my playthrough of Dragon Warrior 5, or Dragon Quest 5, I guess. Hey Will Santana, good to see you, and good to see you as well, Bobby. Let's see, need to make a quick adjustment to my screen so I can see the chat a little bit better. Let's set that to full screen there, and perfect. I'm pretty excited. I actually just got this is kind of dumb, but I actually just got my own shirt in the mail today. Here, I'll show it off a little bit. SuperDerek Moogle RPG's shirt. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. Super comfortable. But despite the Moogle, I'm playing Dragon Warrior. Dragon Quest. I keep saying Dragon Warrior. Dragon Quest. Hey Max Johnson, good to see you, man. Good to see you as well, Alman and Linda. Good to see you all. Alright, so let's get started here. Oh. There we go. There we go. For some reason, my, well, if you want one, Bobby, you can find them over at, shop.spreadshirt.com/SuperDerek. Okay, so I'm looking for a magic carpet here, I think. Yeah, I think I found some, what did I find? I found a hidden thing. A key. I found a magic key. Hey, Player 2, good to see you. Oh, okay. So Player 2 is that's right. You sent me the copy of Dragon Warrior 5, right? Or, God, Dragon Quest 5 on DS, right? Alman, I already married, what's her name? God, it's been like 3 days. Well, I remarried the girl, not the purple hair. I went with the blonde. And yeah, this is the same one I was streaming last weekend. I have not yet checked it out, unfortunately. I just had enough time to open the box. Unfortunately, I didn't end up streaming on Friday. Yes, Bianca. That's right. That's who I married. Unfortunately, I didn't end up streaming on Monday because I was actually in Vancouver, BC, hanging out with Johnny Millennium. Drove out there, arrived around like 10 a.m., stayed until about 10 p.m. had a blast, and even filmed something with him, which is pretty awesome. Let's see. We welcome you all, Derek, the son of the great Lady Martha and his friends. We've been expecting you for some time now. Once, we truly despised Lord Pappas for stealing away our great lady. But you, Derek, product of Martha and Pappas's love, have committed no crime against us. So to you, we will explain all. In ancient times, God divided our world into 3 parts. The heavens, where he himself lives, the earth, where humans live, and the dark world, where evil creatures were sealed away. So that these worlds would never collide, God created gatekeepers to each realm. Those gatekeepers are none other than us, the people of Elheaven. Alright. We of the blood of Elheaven were once able to freely open and close gates between the worlds, but with the passage of time, such powers became weaker and weaker. However, when your mother Martha was born, this ability with her was powerful beyond any that we had ever seen before. No doubt the monster kidnapped Lady Martha and hopes to force her to open the gates to the Dark World for them. I'm able to sense certain things. As years pass, the gates to the Dark World are forced to open wider and wider. If this continues, a great beast from the darkness will make its way into our world. Before that can happen, Lady Martha must be rescued, and the gate must be resealed. Derek, child of the great Lady Martha, only you have the power to save her. Well, that's cool. I guess I just learned a lot there. I think we need to try to find that magic carpet. They said that it was hidden, and it's probably still in some sort of chest. Wonder if I need to go further to the right, maybe? Oh, I bet that's exactly what I need to do. Maybe not there, but maybe south. Oh, here's an old man. What's up, old man? According to an ancient legend, somewhere in this world stands a magical tower. That tower stretches all the way to the skies. It is said those who brave the journey can reach the Zenithian castle, where God lives. Alright. Well, aren't you a font of information? Okay. Ah! A hidden underground thing. And the magic carpet? Yeah! There we go. Well, that may be all that there was to do in this town, now that I've got the two hidden items here. Today is a good day. You know, it's been one of those days where the day has just like gone by really quickly, but it felt like a really productive day. Yeah, I guess let's try out that magic carpet. See what... Yeah, here we go. But you can't roll it out here. How about here? Here? Okay. This is awesome. It's a little weird that I can't go over trees and stuff, but that is still pretty cool. Alright, so I also got the Thieves' Key, or a magic key, I think. Oh, I have a map. When did I get a map? Have I always had a map? Huh. Okay, I have a map. Cool. Let's see. Where to? Well, I know. I've got that magic key, so I should probably use it to go try to open everything that I couldn't open before. How do I get off this crazy thing? There we go. Let's use spell return. Let's start at the top and work our way down and just go searching for locked doors. So this is Reinhardt. Wait a minute, what? I bought some armor from a traveling salesman just a while ago. Wasn't even going to sell that, but keep it as an heirloom. He bought armor from a traveling salesman a while ago. Wasn't even going to sell it, but keep it as an heirloom. Grumble, grumble. Huh. Talk to Henry before I leave for a Hat of the Winds. Okay. I'll do that. Oh, I can't get into the castle because the drawbridge was, well, drawn. So I suppose I need to go outside and walk around for a minute. All right. That's right. Better let me pass. I think... Were there some doors here that I could not open before? There might have been. Or did I already open those with a thief key? You're not Henry. Huh. Hey Matthew, good to see you, man. The noisy thing's gone for now. That must be kind of weird meeting Henry at this point in time, because Henry would be like 8 years older than me now. Alright. Let's go track down the children's. Thanks, Jared. Magic door keys are in Granvania, Port Selmy, and El Kappa. Alright. Thanks, Jason. That should help. Can I not use the magic key here? Nope, apparently not. Hey, the judge. Nice to meet you as well, man. Well, he must have given the thief key to one of the monsters, I suspect. No big deal, I guess. I'm guessing I already opened that door at some point anyway. Head of the Winds. Nice. Yo, Vice, good to see you, man. Let's see. That Hat of the Winds. Or Hat of the Wind. Let's see, I think that... What does the Hat of the Wind do? I can't remember. Somebody mentioned it in one of the streams a few days ago. Let's give that to Gem. Oh, okay, it's a free wing of Wyvern, basically. There's a guarded chest. Right side of castle outside. Huh. Better go see if I can spot that. Judge, the one that multiple stories converge was Dragon Quest IV for the NES. But I've already reviewed that one, so I'm not going to be playing that one again anytime soon, I don't think. As of the moment, I believe that my favorite is Dragon Quest VIII. Although 4 and 5 have both been really awesome in the meantime. That's hard to say. I mean, my enjoyment of 4 very much relied on its perspective as a whole. You know, the way that the whole game... Oh. Basically, as a whole, Dragon Warrior has been amazing. Dragon Warrior 4 has been amazing. Dragon Warrior 5 is pretty great, but it could start sucking any minute, and I would, you know, that's why I play games to completion before I review them. Because I've actually had games that just kind of sucked at the very end. Yeah. Dragon Quest XI. Man, I hope that does really well. Damn it, you'll pay for this. Demon Armor. I wonder if that was the guy who said that he had bought the... I wonder, is this something... Alright, Golomoth, you can have this thing. Damn. Golomoth is gonna be one tough cookie here. Oh. Uh-oh. Well... Yeah, looks like it's cursed. Oh well. At least I didn't put it on myself. Damn, my Super Nintendo controller port is really getting weird. Just a second, guys. There. Okay. Seems better now. I don't suppose I'd need to stay the night here. Hey JT, good to see you. Hey Love the Snapper, good to see you as well. Let's see. Oh, what JRPG fell apart at the end? Well, actually, here's an well, yeah, Xenogears did kind of fall apart at the end, but conversely, the original Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, that actually got it was pretty much redeemed by the end of the game, surprisingly. The demon armor reduces agility to 0. What does agility affect, though? Because that might not be terrible. I mean, Lufia in the Fortress of Doom, not Lufia 2, which Europe only got Lufia 2 as Lufia to make things confusing, but Lufia in the Fortress of Doom was like a very underwhelming experience the entire way through, but the end was pretty good. The twist ending that it gave kind of made a lot of it feel more worthwhile. Wow, that's really, like, not bad at all, Jason. I mean, he was probably already the last in turn. Huh. Unfortunate. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and swap that guy in. Just because I want to see what he's like in battle here. And, let's go to... Return to Port Selmy. No, the Dragon Warrior games and Dragon Quest games are all pretty much independent, except for the first 3 Dragon Warrior games, which are direct continuations, but you don't really have to have played those in order to pick them up. I think there was a bank down here. Yeah. Wonder what this old man's doing down here. The Vita is a pretty fantastic RPG powerhouse, and I recommend it. Personally, I picked up a PlayStation TV, which is basically a console version of the PS Vita, and I've never regretted it. I haven't finished the Golden Sun games, but what I have played of them, they've been really fun. Oh, there's that, Okay, so it must be something downstairs. I think this is probably it. The PlayStation TV It was called the PS TV in Japan, or PlayStation TV. It's a consoleized version of the PSP, or of the Vita. Got a Thorn Whip. That's pretty cool. And Acorns of Life. Alright, who gets the Thorn Whip? I'll just go with nobody on that one. It's kind of an underwhelming prize there, I think. Oh, geez. I plan to stream tomorrow at noon Pacific. If I had to guess, I'd say that key, or that door, was probably meant to be a thief key door. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh yeah, let's use the Hat of Wind instead. Due to a magical force, it was dispelled. Oh, that's just a... okay. It's just a return... Gotcha. Alright. Let's use a different spell. Let's return to... who else had it? Granvania. Hey, Rudy. Yeah, doing well. Alright, see you later, Judge. Take care, man. I think I can kind of hear that, Bobby. Oh yeah, here it is. 3,000 gold, and a meteorite armband. And I believe, if I remember what the meteorite armband does, is that it greatly increases your speed, which is really handy for killing metal slimes, I think. So let's equip that. Actually, who has higher attack power? 155 or 183? Let's give it to Dart. Oh, yeah. Suikoden 4 was actually my introduction to this series, and as such, I've got a really soft spot for it. You know, awkward run cycles be damned. Alright. One for Golemath and one for me. Oh, better equipment is at Elheaven. Okay, well in that case, I won't buy any else. Alright, and I think there was one other place that had magic doors. Well, let's head back to Elheaven. Which is Spanish for the heaven. Rongo could have the Ice Blade, Sword of Temptation. The Shining series? Nick, I'm not sure about the Shining series. I haven't actually tried it myself, but I do believe that's the next game I'm streaming, is Shining Force. What else can I sell? Not super impressed with the Hat of Wind. How much is that worth? Yeah, okay. I'm not going to be using that Hat of Wind for anything else. So... When I was at the bank, I probably should have dropped off a bunch of stuff that I have in my inventory. Hey, Elman, I actually just had the Hat of Wind and I got rid of it because it wasn't very impressive. It's basically just a return spell that takes you to the last town you visited, at least in this game. Didn't really seem very helpful. So... yeah, you can hold Pappas's sword. And give me the Acorns of Life. It didn't look like a very good helmet. It looked pretty weak compared to the helmets I was wearing already, which is why I sold it. I hope I didn't just goof. It looked like it was weaker than the other helmets I was wearing. Alright. Where else was I gonna go? That's right, I still haven't used my, my super cool, magic carpet. Yeah, let's use that magic carpet and just go exploring. What? There we go. Looks like anything like trees and hills just prevent passage altogether. It's kind of a bummer. Oh yeah, I could probably drop in here and see what they got. 28 medals. Still can't get the Falcon Sword or the Metal King Shield, though. Getting closer. Alright, while I'm here, I'm gonna see if I can take out, here, let's change my order. Bring Golomoth in here. Let's see if I can grind some metal slimes. Oh. Eh. It's so weird that the magic carpet has that limitation on exploration. I wonder if I couldn't escape because the golem's agility was so low. I wonder if that's preventing my escape. Yeah, I can't even escape from regular babbles. I think that's probably the real downside to Golem's slow speed right now. A good first game would probably be Dragon Quest VIII. Awesome. Well, thanks, JJ Calais. I really appreciate that, man. I don't know about you guys, though. I am super excited for next weekend. Like, ridiculously excited. Because that's what I'm going to be playing through Earthbound. In one sitting. I might die. It's just going to be so much fun, because I haven't played the game since I reviewed it 5 years ago. And honestly, playing Dragon Quest V here has just really been making me want to play Earthbound so bad. Jason, you've played all of these Dragon Quest games and you've never played Earthbound? Ah, man, how did that happen? I highly recommend it. It's a very similar game to the Dragon Warriors. Wow, that's a lot of metal slimes. It's basically, Earthbound is a Dragon Quest clone that takes place in a modern setting, and it is very quirky and humorous. Wow, a lot of level up here. I'm really looking forward to Dragon Quest XI. It's been so long since a proper console Dragon Quest. Yeah, Mother 3 is also fantastic. Yo, Tarvold's Quest. Good to see you, man. Lost Odyssey? I have. I have considered it. I honestly don't know if I have a working Xbox 360. I have two of them on the shelf. I know at least one of them is half dead. I'm not sure about the other. Is this the Middle Babel continent? Oh, it is. Good catch. Let's see if I can try to grind for some Metal Babbles. I think I should probably change my order. Having Golem in the back is kind of a stupid idea. Here, let's, tactics. Order. Golem. Then Dart, then Derek. So besides Lost Odyssey, didn't Nomura... No, not Nomura. Oh. As I get older, it's harder to remember the names of these guys. The guy who did Lost Odyssey, he also made Last Story, right? Has anybody had a chance to give that a shot yet? And if so, was that any good? Sakaguchi, that's right. Yeah, Hironobu Sakaguchi. Well, Last Story was on Wii. It came out around the same like Operation Rainfall. The same thing that got Xenoblade localized. And I think what was the other? There were three. Pandora's Tower. Okay. The name Last Story always stood out to me because it's essentially just final last fantasy story. It's like they're intentionally trying to make it sound as close to Final Fantasy as possible. Wonder what's here. Oh, I'm betting this is actually where I'm probably supposed to be now. Hey, Mr. Creature. Good to see you. I bet this is how I was supposed to get in, using the magic carpet. That would almost make too much sense. I didn't really care for Blue Dragon, it was alright. It didn't hold my interest very long, though. I got to Taro, who was basically the most annoying character in the entire game. And I got a little further than that, and then got really tired of it. Alright, see you later, Mike. But there were a few entries in Blue Dragon, though, weren't there? If I recall correctly, there were 2 for the DS or 3DS? I think 3DS. I was told that if I went to the place I got married, I would probably have my head handed to me very quickly. Oh, cool. Congrats, Sanjay. Also, I don't think I said hi, but hello, Raven Kaito. Good to see you. A Leaf of the World Tree. So yeah, it was, I think there were 2 3DS games for... 2 3DS Blue Dragon games for 3DS. And I remember that there were 2 different ones, and they were both kind of expensive at the game shop I was at. I'm not sure if that's because they were overpriced, or if that's because that's just what they go for right now. Hey, Ganon's Gaming, how you doing, man? Welcome. This dude's just hanging around. I heard that a fantastic treasure lies somewhere within this tower. Alright. Awesome. Well, thank you, JJ Calais. I'm not sure, Duo Beard. I haven't played since Thursday, so I don't think you've missed all that much. No, Golem doesn't talk, but then again, neither does the main protagonist. Yeah, this game's been fantastic. I feel like... I think I just hit a dead end. There, we'll just put him in there for now. Really high encounter rate in this area, but otherwise. Okay, this must have just been a really big dead end. Huh. Okay. Moving on. So I'm in the central continent right now. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm in the central continent. And... I just recently picked up the magic carpet from El Heaven. Well, Dragon Quest VIII was pretty much my favorite for, and probably still is, just because it was one of the only ones that I played from within the last, I guess, when did it come out? 2003. 15 years? I guess it's the only, for the longest time, it was the only one that I'd played that was released within the last 2 decades. I never ended up playing Dragon Quest VII or any of the other ones until I started making my way through the series with Dragon Warrior 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, that's where that connects. I think I would have played a lot of the more recent releases of the Dragon Warrior games, except, honestly, just not a fan of handheld gaming, really. Oh, Jellyman dropped the small medals? Sometimes? Good to know, man. Thank you. Well, I haven't played the remake yet. Somebody did actually just send me a copy. Player2, if he's still in the chat, sent me a copy of the game for DS, and before my review comes out, I will dig into it. Just so I can have some points to compare it with. But word on the streets and in the chats is that the mobile version is not mobile, the DS version, the handheld version is the definitive version. I have not played Radiant Historia. I don't think I own a copy of Radiant Historia. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm playing it on a Super Nintendo. One small medal found. That brings me up to 39. Let's send that along to the king. Or was that 29? I think it was 29, actually. Can I recruit King Healer? Because having heal us all would be pretty sweet. Oh, didn't work that time. Uh-oh. Wasn't paying attention there. Well. Luckily I have... Do I have monsters in my cart? With me? No, I don't. There we go. Whenever I use the Vivify spell, it always reminds me of somebody using, like the little paddles to try to jolt somebody into consciousness. What are they called? I think I want to explore the other avenue real quick first. Defibrillator. That's what that's called. No delay in the chat today? Sweet. Uh-oh. Now I am dead. With no vivify. Oh, crud. Alright, Leaf of the World Tree. Alright. I need to stop screwing around. Alright. Ah. Well, that sucks. The delay came back. Oh well. That's okay. Too many dead ends with not enough loot at the end. Don't they know that all dead ends need to have the highest level tier gear you can get? Hello, person. So there truly exists a person who can brave the climb up this tower? Once, the Zenithian Castle was accessible from the top of this tower, but now, look, the Zenithian Castle has fallen to the bottom of this lake. But if you still wish to go to that palace, take this magma staff with you. If you use this, you'll be able to clear out the rocks blocking the cavern. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Magma staff. Cool. Okay, nothing new to say. Dragon Quest 2? Or Dragon Warrior 2 for the NES. That was by far the worst of the Dragon Quests. Oh yeah, that's nothing there. Alright, let's get out of here then with the outside spell. The Earthbound stream is going to be Sunday, this coming Sunday, into Memorial Day Monday, starting at 5 Pacific time. Oh. Trees. I should save. Yeah, I should. I'm gonna go save. Oh yeah, it's a spell. Spell. Return to... let's go to Ned's. Yeah, let's save here. Oh, that's a bummer, Mr. Creature. But it starts at 5 p.m., so on the bright side, you know, I'll probably be playing, Sunday night, and you can probably watch that, and maybe when you get back from work, if I'm doing really poorly, I might still be streaming. So, you can catch the beginning and the tail end. Alright, let's see. Wait. Need the magic carpet. And now, I can bring up my map. Yeah, Earthbound is like it's like a 28, 29 hour game. So, I kind of want to see what's on this tiny island here. So I should be going at it for quite some time. Did not mean to open the map again. Okay, so this is where I was for so long. Awesome. I believe that brings me up to 30 small medals, so I could get the Falcon Sword if I wanted, but I think I want that King Slime Shield instead. Alright, I'll see you later, Duo Beard. Mother and Lost Odyssey? I don't think that they're linked. Okay, I just wanted to see if any of the dialogue changed here. It does not look like it. But it was totally worth it to come check out this little area. Alright, what else? I'm kind of curious about the island to the far east from here, so let's check that out. You know, Breath of Fire 1, a lot of people say that it's got a crazy encounter rate. A lot of people are correct, but I really also enjoyed Breath of Fire 1. It's a very nostalgic game for me. Okay, so this is just a tower surrounded by a bunch of mountains. All right, I'll see you later, Jason. Take care, man. Let's see, what else do we got? Looks like if I go up this way, there's 2 smaller islands. Okay, so here's one of them. This is just the sign that says that that island is nearby. Then there's this one. Okay. Which is just an island with nothing on it. There does appear to be a tiny island in the middle of a lake to the northwest. Kind of wanted to check that out. The Ultima games I actually don't have them. Like Ultima for the Super Nintendo, or for the, no, just regular NES, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't have those, and I know that they were the inspiration for a lot of the JRPGs that we all know and love. But no, I've never played any of them. Okay, so that's just the tiny island right there, I think. I have been toying with the idea of expanding into some of the older PC titles, though. A lot of the DOS-based games. I did actually recently pick up a very old computer for the purpose of that. Nope. No Puff Puff yet. Let's see, is there anything else here? I'm thinking that there's probably not much else to explore. Oh, this was the haunted area, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't need to go there. These guys are super strong. Huh. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Warcraft, that's RTS, right? Real-time strategy? Hey, James. think... Oh, it's here. No. Crown of the Sun. They say if you wear such, even a Megante won't harm you. Well, that's what I've heard. That sounds pretty rough, man. Sorry to hear about that, Tin Beef. Kind of curious about this underwater thing, and... Or is that what this is? This is what the magma staff is for, I bet, isn't it? Yeah. Before I do this, though, I found one other area over at the last area, the central continent, that I really wanted to check out, because it was right next to that tower. So, just quickly, I'm going to do that before I come back. Final Fantasy VI? Yeah, I like Final Fantasy VI. And, I mean, not only do I like Final Fantasy VI, but it's usually considered one of the best Final Fantasies, like alongside Final Fantasy VII. In fact, there's a lot of contention over which one is better. Usually it's between the two. Yeah, let's see what's going on in this area. Hmm. Interesting. I'm not sure how many hours in I am. If I had to guess, I'd say 25? The game doesn't really keep count for me, but if you look at the past stream archives, you could probably add up the durations to get a rough estimate. Okay, looks like there wasn't really much here to explore after all. I bet there will be something cool here sooner or later, though. I've heard the game's about like a 50-hour game, and I'm probably 25 to 30 hours, I think. I think 30 or so. At least main characters around level 30. Here, let's return to Ned's. Okay, yeah, let's go to Ned's. No worries, Tin Beef. Your English is totally fine, man. Oh, the hardest to finish without a guide. Like, the most cryptic? Hard to say. I mean, Highlight was pretty cryptic. But it was also pretty short. Going well. "25 hours and 20 minutes? Alright. Let's see. Item. Magic carpet. You know, I still feel like Persona 3's The Answer was the hardest game to finish. But not because of how cryptic it was, just because of how much it just angered me. I mean, Dragon Warrior 2 was also hard to finish, but just because of all the grinding that it required. Brain Lord had a lot of puzzles that really tripped me up for a long while. I recall it had some weird math-based puzzles and riddles that I just basically had to brute force to get through it. At least when I was much younger. Yep, Derek reached level 30. Dart is at 24. Cool. Oh god, Phantasy Star 1, that was also pretty difficult. Because I don't have... I'm not a very good cartographer, basically. Tactics. Order. It occurred to me, I really need to bring Golemath back into the party. There. I seem to recall Persona 2. Both of the Persona 2s were pretty difficult, as well. Yeah. In Persona 1 was pretty tough as well, but as soon as you figured out that, you know, automatic machine guns and status effect bullets are OP, it got a lot easier, but Persona 2, Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment were both pretty gnarly. Hey, Dookie. Welcome to the stream, man. Which state am I? I'm in Washington. I am in Seattle. Right now, it is. It's pretty great. A little while ago, it was actually a little too toasty for comfort. Hey, Akram. That's awesome, man. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it's been pretty toasty lately, and Seattle doesn't have air conditioning. Like, none of the affordable apartments have air conditioning. It's kind of weird, as someone who came from the Midwest. I drew that, actually. Tin beef. Yep, basically all the artwork that you see on my channel and my videos is all me. I think the only thing that I outsourced was my theme song. Thank you. Great Mamoos. Okay, they're weak. Acorns of Life. And a small medal. It brings me up to 31. You know, the encounter rate really hasn't bugged me too much until I think this like last few hours of the game. Up to this point, it's been pretty okay. I mean, as far as random encounters go. Aha. The most annoying retro JRPG character ever. Oh. Give me a second to think about this, because there's a lot. But it's gotta be a retro character. So I can't just say, like, Goro Goro from Blue Dragon. Oh. Okay. What was the frog's name in Breath of Fire 2? Was it Pierre? Is just awful. Least favorite character in the entire game by a long shot. I really didn't like him at all. He was basically just a lazy bum with no real redeeming qualities. He was also really weak in battle. He's just like, oh yeah, I'll stay in prison, that's fine. But you have to, like, convince him to leave prison. Yeah, and his dialogue was really bad. Basically, just he had just the highest concentration of bad personality traits and no real redeeming qualities. And he was a worse version of Frog from Chrono Trigger. Just like worse in every way. I thought I used antidote. What's the status on these guys? That's an eyeball. What status is that? It seems like it'd be poison, but I just tried to use... antidote on Goliath. Nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened. What is the status effect that's afflicting me? See ya, Tin Beef. I have no idea what is afflicting my characters. Is it curse? Oh, it is curse. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Source Lord. Well, they hit hard, that's for sure. Bring in Golemath because he's got a huge defense and a lot of hit points. He just took him down pretty quick, so gotta be careful of these guys. Or maybe they hit a crit or something. Akram, it looks like I'm about 26 hours or so. Favorite character in Persona 5? Is it bad that I don't remember the names of all the characters anymore? I really liked the reclusive person. Magic water. That's good. I liked the benefits of hanging out with the shogi player. The goth doctor was pretty rad also. You know, what was his name? Was it Sanjuro? The dude's like father figure? Is that his name, Sanjuro? Anyways, I think that from a character development perspective, he was pretty awesome. He's like Baofu, but yeah, I wonder if there's any relation to Baofu. Favorite of the first 3 Persona games, as in Persona 1, Persona 2 Innocent Sin, and Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. My favorite would be Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Futaba. Yeah, was Futaba the reclusive girl, or was that her mother? Okay, yeah, Futaba was awesome. Magical star sign? Huh, okay. Well, thanks for the heads up, man. I did not know about that game. Okay, I think I need to make this adjustment here. Let's take it on some sick jumps. Hey Timothy, welcome to the stream, man. I'm fighting some dragon warriors here. I don't know why that's so particularly funny to me. I'm playing Dragon Warrior fighting Dragon Warriors. James, yeah. JRPGs, action RPGs, probably gonna play some strategy RPGs at some point. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. And then once I'm done streaming them, I review them. Oh, thank you. Hmm? Sure. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm doing pretty well. Well, I don't really consider them to be all the same type of game. They're just the only ones that I particularly enjoy. Let's take it back. And there we go. Hey Bruno, welcome. Yeah, so basically, if I play a bunch of turn-based RPGs back to back to back, I will get burnt out. But that's usually when I start throwing in some action RPGs to kind of shake it up, or sometimes I'll play Western RPGs like Fallout, or what else have I played? Skyrim. I haven't played Skyrim, but like Bethesda games. There we go. So basically, I try to get a little bit of variety here and there with everything that I play, just to help keep myself from burning out. You've never beaten an action RPG? Huh. I've played Skyrim before, just not on the channel. Yeah, my favorite action RPG is probably Terranigma. If you guys haven't played it, I highly recommend you check it out. Like, I legitimately just cannot speak highly enough of Terranigma. It may be a sickness of some sort. Yeah, I've played Kingdom Hearts, the main numbered entries 1 and 2. I think that's it, though. I didn't get into any of the side releases of the game. I'm not sure. I feel like the earlier Tales games were definitely the turn-based variety, but newer ones seem to be a little more action RPG oriented. I wonder if this guy's once off. Gesundheit. The next thing I knew, 20 years had passed. Okay, I guess I have Busan in the party now. Not really sure who Busan is. Okay, I don't think I want to follow that. I think that's the way out. So let's go up here. Oh, your PSP was stolen? Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Who's that? Oh.
No.
Should tell them that if they want their money, they can get it through civil forfeitures like everybody else. Ooh. So I guess this would be the Zenithian Castle. Zenithian Castle of Zenithia. Wonder how Busan knows about this. About the secret passageway behind the throne. Well, that's alright, Nick. I think, you know, we can agree to disagree. I have a PS TV, and I really enjoy it. It's also the only way I can review Vita titles. Alright.
You're a bad friend, SuperDerek.
Yo, Alex, how you doing, man? I'm not sure if I can still get PSP games for the PS TV. I think I can. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's right. I remember this. Okay. And that's what I was able to find before. Oh man. Yep. And it was that same gem that was later just destroyed. Oh. Flashbacks. Going to E3? No. There's no way I could get into E3, unfortunately. I think I will be covering some E3 stuff on the channel when that happens, but I will not be on site, though. Okay. Let's pop us outside. return. Reinhardt, I think. Alright. So, where is the save point? Oh, I'll just return to where I know there is one. Ned's Inn. Anticipating the Final Fantasy VII remake news? If I have to guess, I'd say I don't think we're gonna find out more about Final Fantasy VII for a long while. Like, I'm guessing it's on the Nomura schedule, which, you know, we're just getting information on, like, the new, Kingdom Hearts, right? And that was in development for, like, 10 years. I'm guessing Final Fantasy VII is going to be out in 20. So, well, maybe not actually 20, but you know what I mean. It's probably going to be a while. But, anyways, guys, I think that I am going to go ahead and call this for now. I've got some company over who I honestly probably should pay attention to, so I will probably stream, if not later tonight, then I will definitely stream again tomorrow at around noon Pacific time. And yeah, so until then, guys, I hope you guys have a good day. Happy Monday, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, everyone.